Hey everyone. I am truly honored to be standing before you today to discuss a topic that is deeply personal yet universally relevant. What changes have you seen in your lifetime? Change is an inevitable force, one that shapes every aspect of our lives, from the way we communicate to how we interact with the world around us. As I reflect on the journey of my life, I realize how much the world has transformed and how these changes have influenced the way we live, think, and connect with others. In this speech, I hope to share with you some of the most significant changes I have witnessed, and perhaps through this reflection, we can better appreciate the journey of transformation that we are all part of. Thank you for being here today. Our life is a continuous journey of change, growth, and evolution. As I stand here reflecting on the changes I have witnessed in my lifetime, I am reminded of the unstoppable force of transformation that touches every corner of our lives. And these changes are not just in the physical world around us, but also in the depths of our minds, hearts, and souls. And they remind us that nothing is permanent except the act of change itself. When I look back, I see a world that was once slower, simpler, and perhaps a little more predictable. And there was a time when connections were made face to face, when a handwritten letter carried the weight of emotion, and when patience was just a virtue but a necessity. Today, we live in a world where instant communication spans the globe at the speed of thought. That technology has reshaped our lives in ways that were once unimaginable. But the question isn't just about what has changed, it's about how we have adapted to those changes and how we can continue to do so. In the world of communication alone, the leaps we've made are astounding. There was a time when phone calls were cherished because they were rare, when families gathered around radios to listen to news and when television had limited luxuries. Now the world is at our fingertips. Social media has turned strongly to strange acquaintances, strangers into action, turns their lifelong connections. Yet we have gained the ability to reach millions. The question arises, are we truly connecting? This change has taught me that it's not the tools we have, but how we use them that defines the depth of our relationships. In my lifetime, I've seen profound shifts in societal attitudes and norms. What was once taboo is now celebrated. What was once accepted without question is now challenged with courage. The world has become a place where voices that were once silenced now demand to be heard. This change has been both inspiring and humbling. It has shown me the power of resilience and the importance of standing up for what you believe in, even when it's difficult. It has taught me that growth often requires uncomfortable conversations and that progress is born from perseverance. The realm of science and medicine has also transformed in unimaginable ways. Diseases that were once considered death sentences are now manageable or curable. Lives have been extended, and quality of life has been improved for millions. But beyond the advances in technology and treatment, what stands out to me is the resilience of the human spirit, the willingness to push boundaries, to explore the unknown, and to never give up in the face of adversity. Every breakthrough is a testament to the courage and tenacity of those who dare to dream. Economically, the world has become a vastly different place. The traditional paths of success and stability have been redefined. There was a time when a single job could support a family for a lifetime, when loyalty to company was rewarded, and when hard work alone seemed enough. Today we live in a gig economy where adaptability and innovation, this shift has taught me the importance of self-reliance, continuous learning, and the courage to pivot when necessary. It has shown me that the only security we truly have is our ability to grow, adapt, and believe in ourselves. And then there's the environment, the planet we call home. I've seen it suffer under the weight of human activity, but I've also seen a growing awareness and commitment to change. The environmental challenges we face are daunting, but the collective action of individuals, communities, and nations gives me hope. It reminds me that even in the face of immense challenges, humanity has the power to come together and create solutions. Change, in this sense, is not just about adapting, it's about making conscious choices to shape the future we want to see. On a personal level, the changes I've experienced have been just as profound. There have been moments of joy and heartbreak, success and failure, clarity and confusion. Each change, no matter how small, has shaped the person I am today. They have taught me that growth often comes from struggle, that the darkest nights can lead to the brightest mornings, and that every challenge carries within it the seed of opportunity. Through all of this, one lesson stands out: change is inevitable, but growth is optional. It is not enough to simply experience change. We must embrace it, learn from it, and allow it to transform us for the better. We must be willing to let go of the past, to release our grip on what was, and to step boldly into the unknown. For it is in the unknown that we find the opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to become the best versions of ourselves. In my lifetime, I've seen dreams shattered and rebuilt, communities divided and reunited, and individuals broken and then whole again. I've seen the power of hope, the strength of unity, and the resilience of the human spirit. These changes have shown me that no matter how difficult life may seem, there is always way forward. And they have taught me that we are capable of far more than we often realize, and that our greatest challenges can become our greatest triumphs if we face them with courage and determination. As I stand here today, I am reminded that the changes we witness are not just external, they are within us as well. With every experience, we grow stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. With every challenge, we discover new depths of resilience and creativity. With every loss, we learn the value of what truly matters. Change is not something to be feared, it is something to be embraced, celebrated, and harnessed self. So as we look to the future, let us not resist the changes that come our way. Let us meet them with open hearts and open minds. Let us see them not as obstacles, but as opportunities. Let us use them to build a world that is kinder, stronger, and more united than the one we were born into. The changes I have seen in my lifetime are a testament to the power of the human spirit. And they remind me that we are all capable of incredible things, that we are stronger than we think, and that together there is nothing we cannot achieve. So embrace the changes in your life, for they are the stepping stones to a brighter, bolder future. The best is yet to come. Change is constant. Change is an inherent part of life, a force that continually shapes and reshapes the world around us. It is evident in nature. We're a season cycle without fail, and in the human experience, where every moment brings something new. And no matter how much we try to hold on to the familiar, life's essence lies in its ability to evolve. And this constant flux can be unsettling at times, as it often challenges our sense of stability and comfort. Yet it is through this unending motion that life gains its vitality and purpose. When we embrace the constancy of change, we begin to see its beauty and necessity. It allows us to grow, adapt, and discover strength we never knew we possessed. Without change, progress would be impossible. The innovations and achievements that define humanity are the direct result of individuals and societies adapting to new circumstances and pushing boundaries. Each shift, no matter how small, holds the potential to inspire creativity and ignite transformation in our lives. At a personal level, change often comes as a teacher, though its lessons are always easy. The challenges we face, the unexpected turns in our journey, and the opportunities that arise out of nowhere all are manifestations of change. It teaches us resilience, the ability to leave go of what no longer serves us, and the courage to face the unknown. In many ways, change is the catalyst for self-discovery, pushing us to become the best versions of ourselves through trials and triumphs. Resisting change, on the other hand, can leave us stagnant, holding on to a version of life that may no longer align with who we are or we need. By accepting that change is constant, we liberate ourselves from fear and open our hearts to growth. It's a reminder that even when life feels uncertain or overwhelming, the process of transformation is always moving us towards something greater. Technological advancements. Technological advancements have been one of the most transformative forces in human history, reshaping nearly every aspect of our lives. From the early days of rudimentary tools to the sophisticated innovations of the digital age, technology has consistently driven progress and expanded our horizons. It has bridged gaps that once seemed insurmountable, allowing us to communicate, travel, and solve problems in ways our ancestors could never have imagined. The pace of these advancements has been staggering, leaving an indelible mark on how we interact with the world and each other. In communication, technology has revolutionized how we connect and share information. What once required days or weeks, such as sending letters or dispatches, now happens instantaneously through emails, texts, and video calls. Social media platforms have given individuals a voice that can reach millions, breaking down barriers of geography and time. While these tools have brought convenience and accessibility, they have also raised questions about the quality and authenticity of human connection. The challenge lies not in the technology itself, but in our ability to use it meaningfully to foster genuine relationships amidst the noise of a hyper-connected world. Beyond communication, technological advancements have reshaped industries, economies, and lifestyles. Automation and artificial intelligence have streamlined processes, creating efficiency while simultaneously raising concerns about job displacement and ethical boundaries. Access to information has never been greater, empowering individuals with knowledge at their fingertips. From healthcare to education, technology has opened doors to opportunities that were once inaccessible, improving quality of life for millions. However, these changes also demand adaptability, as the rapid pace of innovation leaves little room for complacency. The impact of technology is not without its complexities, but it remains a testament to human ingenuity and the drive to improve. It has challenged us to think differently, solve problems creatively, and push beyond the limitations of the past. While it has introduced new challenges, such as digital overload and privacy concerns, it also offers solutions that have the potential to uplift humanity. Well, the advancements we see today are reminders of how far we've come and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead, urging us to use these tools wisely for the benefit of all. The depth of connection matters. Now, in an age where technology allows us to communicate instantly and effortlessly across vast distances, the true depth of connection has become more significant than ever. While we can reach countless people with a single click or post, the substance of those interactions often feels diminished. Superficial exchanges and fleeting moments of attention dominate, leaving many longing for genuine, meaningful relationships. The ability to connect widely has paradoxically made deep, heartfelt connections rarer and more valuable. And meaningful relationships require time, effort, and vulnerability, qualities that cannot be replaced by the convenience of technology. Real connection happens when we invest in understanding others, listening to their stories, and sharing our authentic selves. It's in the moments when we put down our devices, look into someone's eyes, and truly engage that we experience the profound bond that technology alone cannot create. These deeper connections enrich our lives, providing support, joy, and a sense of belonging that no digital interaction can fully replicate. At its core, depth of connection is about quality, not quantity. It's not about how many people we know or how many followers we have, but about the strength of the bonds we build. A handful of genuine relationships often holds more value than hundreds of shallow acquaintances. Depth comes from being present, showing empathy, and demonstrating that we care. It's about creating a space where trust and understanding can flourish, allowing relationships to withstand the test of time and adversity. Focusing on the depth of our connections reminds us of what truly matters in our interactions. While technology offers tools to stay in touch and build networks, it's our intention and effort that determine whether those interactions hold meaning. In a world that sometimes prioritizes convenience over substance, committing to deeper connections ensures that we nurture relationships that bring purpose and fulfillment to our lives. Shifts in societal norms. Societal norms are not static. They evolve with time, shaped by collective experiences, values, and cultural shifts. Over the years, I've witnessed profound changes in what society deems acceptable, admirable, or taboo. Issues that were once ignored or silenced are now openly discussed, bring awareness and empathy of previously marginalized perspectives. These shifts highlight the progress we've made in creating a world that is more inclusive, understanding, and equitable for all. The transformation of societal norms often stems from courageous individuals and groups who dare to challenge the status quo. Movements for civil rights, gender equality, and liberty and acceptance are powerful examples of how societal values can shift when people stand up for justice and dignity. These changes remind us of the strength found in collective action and the importance of pushing against prejudice and ignorance, even when resistance is strong. Through this evolution, society has become more compassionate and willing to embrace diversity. However, these shifts do not come without challenges. Change often brings discomfort and resistance from those who cling to traditional views or fear the unknown. Yet this discomfort is a necessary part of growth, forcing individuals and communities to confront their biases and expand their understanding. Progress requires uncomfortable conversations, self-reflection, and a willingness to let go of outdated beliefs. And these societal shifts are not about erasing history, but about learning from it to build a better future. As societal norms continue to evolve, they serve a reminder of humanity's capacity for growth and adaptation. They show us that we are not bound by the limitations of the past and that we have the power to shape a more just and inclusive world. Every shift reflects the resilience and courage of those who dare to envision a better way, proving that change is possible when we work together with hope and determination. Medical breakthroughs have fundamentally transformed the way we live, providing solutions to challenges that once insurmountable. Over the years, advancements in medicine have extended life expectancy, improved quality of life, and eradicated diseases that previously devastated populations. These innovations, driven by relentless research and human ingenuity, reflect our determination to overcome suffering and improve health outcomes for all. Each breakthrough is a testament to the power of science and the unyielding pursuit of progress. From the discovery of antibiotics to the development of vaccines, medical breakthroughs have saved countless lives. Diseases like polio and smallpox, which once caused widespread fear and loss, have been nearly or completely eradicated thanks to these innovations. More recently, advancements in cancer treatments, genetic therapies, and personalized medicine have opened doors to targeted solutions that were unimaginable decades ago. These milestones underscore how far medicine has come in addressing complex health issues and offering hope to millions. However, these breakthroughs are not just about curing diseases, they are also about enhancing the quality of life. The development of prosthetics, advanced surgical techniques, and mental health therapies has empowered individuals to lead fulfilling lives despite physical or emotional challenges. Furthermore, innovations like telemedicine and wearable health technologies have made healthcare more accessible and efficient, bridging gaps that once excluded many from receiving proper care. These tools highlight the potential of medicine not only to heal but also to empower. While the journey of medical progress continues, it is a reminder of the resilience and creativity of humanity. Every breakthrough represents years of dedication, collaboration, and the drive to make the world a healthier place. I know challenges remain, including access and affordability. The strides we have made are a beacon of hope for the future. Medical advancements not only heal individuals, but also unite us in a shared mission to overcome obstacles and improve the human condition. Economic evolution. Economic evolution is a constant force that shapes the way we live, work, and interact with the world. Over time, economies have shifted from agrarian and industrial foundations to knowledge-driven and technology-based systems. These transformations reflect the changing needs and capabilities of society, driving innovation and altering traditional paths to success. Economic evolution underscores the importance of adaptability, as individuals and industries must continually adjust to remain relevant in an ever-changing landscape. The transition from manual labor to automation and artificial intelligence is one of the most striking examples of economic evolution. Machines and algorithms now perform tasks that once required human effort, increasing efficiency and productivity. However, this shift has also raised concerns about job displacement and the need for reskilling. The modern economy demands individuals who can adapt to new technologies, think critically, and innovate skills that have become as valuable as traditional expertise. This constant evolution challenges people to embrace lifelong learning, to thrive in dynamic and efforts. Globalization has also played a significant role in economic evolution, connecting markets and cultures like never before. Goods, services, and ideas now flow across borders with unprecedented speed, creating opportunities for growth, but also exposing vulnerabilities. While globalization has lifted millions out of poverty and expanded access to resources, it has also highlighted economic disparities and the need for equitable policies. And balancing growth with inclusivity remains a key challenge as economies continue to evolve in an interconnected world. Ultimately, economic evolution reflects the resilience and creativity of humanity. It demonstrates our ability to adapt to new circumstances, innovate in the face of challenges, and complete solutions to complex problems. While the journey is not without obstacles, the continuous transformation of economies offers opportunities for growth, prosperity, and a better future. Embracing change and fostering adaptability are essential for navigating this ongoing evolution, ensuring that progress benefits as many as possible. Environmental awareness. Environmental awareness has grown significantly over the years, becoming a vital part of our global consciousness. As humanity has witnessed the consequences of unchecked industrialization, deforestation, and pollution, the need to protect the planet has become undeniable. This awareness stems from recognizing that the Earth's resources are finite and that our actions have a direct impact on ecosystems, climate, and biodiversity. Understanding these connections has been the first step in fostering a sense of responsibility toward the environment. This growing awareness has led to meaningful actions and movements aimed at reducing humanity's ecological footprint. From adopting renewable energy sources like solar and wind power to encouraging recycling and sustainable practices, people and organizations are striving to mitigate environmental damage. Policies and international agreements, such as the Paris Agreement, reflect a collective effort to address climate change and protect the planet for future generations. These initiatives highlight the power of unity in tackling global challenges. However, achieving widespread environmental awareness and action is not without its challenges. Resistance often arises from economic interests, lack of education, or the perception that individual actions make little difference. Yet awareness campaigns and education efforts continue to emphasize the importance of small, consistent actions in creating a larger impact. Whether it's reducing waste, conserving water, planting trees, every effort contributes to a healthier planet. These steps remind us that progress is possible when individuals, communities, and nations work together. At its core, environmental awareness is about cultivating a deeper connection with the earth and understanding our role as stewards of its resource. What it reminds us that protecting the environment is not just about preserving beauty or biodiversity, it is essential for the survival and well-being of humanity itself. By embracing sustainable practices and advocating for change, we can ensure a future where both people and the planet thrive. Personal growth through struggle. Personal growth through struggle is one of the most profound and transformative aspects of the human experience. Struggles, whether emotional, physical, or mental, often force us to confront our deepest fears, weaknesses, and limitations. In these moments of adversity, we are given the opportunity to push beyond what we thought possible, discovering strengths we didn't know we possessed. Struggle becomes a crucible, refining our character and resilience, shaping us into individuals who are better equipped to face future challenges. Through struggle, we learn that growth often requires discomfort. It is in those difficult moments when we feel like giving up that we have the potential to experience the most significant personal development. Every challenge is an opportunity to reassess our values, beliefs, and goals. By facing adversity head-on, we develop a deeper understanding of ourselves, learning to navigate life with a sense of purpose and determination. Struggle becomes less about suffering and more about the lessons it imparts. The process of growth through struggle is not linear, and it doesn't always happen overnight. Sometimes progress feels slow, and setbacks can make it seem like we are not moving forward at all. Yet each step, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. The ability to persevere through hardship builds a sense of self-confidence and a belief in our capacity to handle whatever life throws our way. This transformation can be empowering, allowing us to embrace challenges in the future with a stronger, more resilient mindset. Ultimately, personal growth through struggle teaches us the importance of embracing hardship as part of the journey. It is through these difficult times that we often find our greatest achievements and sense of fulfillment. Struggle teaches us humility, perseverance, and the strength to keep moving forward regardless of the obstacles. It reminds us that true growth comes not from avoiding difficulty, but from rising above it, learning from it, and emerging stronger than before. The power of resilience. Resilience is the ability to act, recover, and thrive in the face of adversity. It is a fundamental quality that allows individuals to endure hardship without losing hope or purpose. Life often presents challenges that seem insurmountable, yet those who possess resilience are able to navigate through these tough times with determination and strength. Rather than being defined by the difficulty they face, resilient people are defined by their ability to bounce back, adapt, and continue moving forward despite the odds stacked against them. At its core, resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, but rather about how we respond to them. It's the capacity to endure hardship and emerge from it stronger, wiser, and more capable. In times of crisis or failure, resilience enables us to keep going and to learn from our mistakes and to persist even when success feels distant. It allows us to face challenges head on, understanding that setbacks are not the end, but a part of the process toward growth and improvement. And resilience is also deeply connected to mindset. Those who see obstacles as opportunities for growth tend to bounce back quicker and with greater strength. It's the mindset of turning adversity into an opportunity for learning and transformation. While external circumstances may be out of our control, how we choose to react is within our power. Cultivating resilience involves developing the mental and emotional tools to cope with stress, stay focused on solutions, and maintain a sense of optimism despite challenges. The power of resilience extends beyond personal growth and is contagious. When we exhibit resilience, we inspire those around us to do the same. It encourages a collective strength that helps communities, families, and teams endure difficult times together. Ultimately, resilience is a reminder that the human spirit is capable of overcoming even the toughest obstacles. And that with perseverance, patience, and a positive outlook, although we can emerge from adversity not only intact, but even stronger than before. Embracing the unknown. Embracing the unknown is a powerful and often necessary aspect of growth and transformation. The unknown represents uncertainty, change, and the unpredictable nature of life. It is natural to feel fear or resistance towards stepping into unfamiliar territory, as it challenges our comfort zones and tests our ability to adapt. However, by embracing the unknown, we open ourselves up to new experiences, opportunities, and perspectives that we would otherwise never encounter. It is through this willingness to face the unknown that we discover the full extent of our potential. When we confront the unknown, we are forced to let go of control and surrender to the process of discovery. It's in these moments of uncertainty that we learn to trust ourselves and our instincts, allowing us to grow beyond what we thought possible. While there is always risk involved, embracing the unknown pushes us to stretch our limits, gain confidence, and tap into creativity. Every step into the unfamiliar holds the possibility for personal development and can lead to outcomes we might never have imagined from the safety of predictability. Embracing the unknown also teaches us to embrace change. Life is inherently fluid, and holding on to the past or clinging to comfort often limits our growth. Change, often unsettling, is the very force that drives progress and innovation. When we allow ourselves to move with it, we build resilience and adaptability. The unknown forces us to face life with curiosity rather than fear, with a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to our stability. Ultimately, embracing the unknown is about trusting the journey, even when the destination is unclear. It's a reminder that some of the best moments in life come not from planning every detail, but from allowing ourselves to be surprised by what lies ahead. An unknown offers the chance to reinvent ourselves, to find new paths, and to expand our horizons in ways that we could never have predicted. It's an invitation to step into the future with courage and open-mindedness, knowing that the unknown holds the key to unlocking our greatest potential. Shared responsibility is the understanding that no one person or group can carry the burden of a challenge alone. It emphasizes the importance of collective effort in addressing problems, achieving goals, and creating positive change. Whether in a family or community, Or a global context, shared responsibility means that everyone contributes according to ChangeInLife resources and roles. It fosters a sense of unity as it requires individuals to collaborate, support one another, and take ownership of both the successes and the challenges faced by the group. At its core, shared responsibility acknowledges that the well-being of any group or society is interconnected. When we take responsibility for each other, we strengthen the bonds that hold us together. This shared sense of duty encourages cooperation, empathy, allowing individuals to understand that their actions affect others. It's about recognizing that while we may have different roles, the success of one often depends on the efforts of all. This understanding creates an environment where everyone feels valued and accountable, helping to build trust and resilience within the group. Shared responsibility also promotes accountability. It encourages individuals to not only focus on their own actions, but also consider how their behavior impacts the larger whole. By recognizing that everyone has a part to play, it helps mitigate feelings of isolation or helplessness. Each person becomes a link in the chain, and the success of the collective is rooted in the contributions of all. It teaches the importance of not just standing by, but actively participating in solutions, knowing that our collective efforts lead to greater outcomes. In a world where challenges are often too large or complex for any one person to solve alone, shared responsibility is crucial. It reflects the idea that we are all in this together, whether it's combating climate change, supporting vulnerable populations, or building stronger communities. By embracing shared responsibility, we create a sense of solidarity and mutual support, empowering each other to work toward common goals and ensuring that the burden of change is distributed fairly. It reinforces the idea that together we can achieve far more than we ever could apart. Change is a stepping stone. Change as a stepping stone represents the idea that transformation, though often uncomfortable or unsettling, is essential for growth and progress. Instead of viewing change as something to fear or avoid, it should be seen as an opportunity to take the next step toward a better version of ourselves. Every shift, whether big or small, opens the door to new possibilities and experiences that push us to evolve. Change is not just as disruption, it is the foundation upon which we build new paths, refine our skills, and reach new heights in our personal and professional lives. When we embrace change as a stepping stone, we recognize that the challenges it brings are not setbacks, but rather the catalyst for improvement. These moments of transition allow us to assess where we are and where we want to go. They encourage us to step out of our comfort zones, which is often where the most significant growth happens. Just as a stepping stone helps someone cross a difficult path, change helps us navigate life's complexities, forcing us to adapt, learn, and build resilience. It's through these experiences that we begin to see how change can elevate us. At times, the process of change may feel daunting, especially when it brings uncertainty or involves leaving behind what is familiar. However, viewing change as a stepping stone allows us to shift our perspective. Instead of clinging to what we know, we learn to trust that the discomfort is temporary and that it holds the potential for something greater. It encourages us to approach change with optimism and curiosity, knowing that every step forward, no matter how challenging, is a necessary part of the journey toward personal fulfillment and success. Ultimately, change as a stepping stone reminds us that progress is rarely linear, and the road to growth is often paved with challenges. Yet every moment of change, whether it leads to success or whether it leads valuable lessons that shape who we are. Embracing change in this way allows us to move through life with a sense of purpose, knowing that each shift brings us closer to who we are meant to become. It teaches us that change is not an obstacle to overcome, but a vital tool in our ongoing development. In conclusion, the journey of life is marked by constant change, challenges, and growth. Whether it's embracing the unknown, navigating personal struggles, or learning from the shifts in society and technology, we are all constantly evolving. The power of resilience, shared responsibility, and the ability to see change as a stepping stone all play pivotal roles in helping us move forward as we face the uncertainties of life. It's important to recognize that every challenge and change we encounter is an opportunity for growth. We have the power to shape our futures by embracing these moments, learning from them, and using them as tools to become stronger, wiser, and more capable individuals. A path forward may not always be clear, but with an open mind, a resilient spirit, and a shared commitment to progress, we can navigate crises of life and emerge more full-loving moments. Thank you for taking the time to listen and reflect on these thoughts with me. I hope this message has inspired you to embrace change, pursue personal growth, and face life's challenges with resilience and determination. And remember, every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you are meant to become. Goodbye for now, and I wish you all the best on your journey ahead. Keep moving forward. And never forget that you have the strength to overcome anything that comes your way. Take care.